Good morning. How's everybody doing? Just decided to take a walk and talk today because it's been a while. Yeah. It is. It's very bright right here. Just waiting for some people to get in here, I guess. Wanted to know if anybody was following what's happening with Mr. Beast. Because it's pretty gnarly. Mr. Beast is not the greatest person in the world. Who would have thought that like the top YouTuber who makes a shit ton of money from kids is not a good person? Yeah, I don't know. I wish that parents would talk more to their children about giving money to freaking YouTubers or TikTok or to whoever, because I don't know. Like, I get it. There's been times that, you know, I have supported people for a long time, liking their art and shit. Though I would argue that what Mr. Beast does is not it's not art. It's not art. And then finding out later some shitty shit, and then I just no longer support that. But I don't know. Like, at first I thought that maybe this would like definitely ruin Mr. Beast, but he has a lot of fucking money. I don't think if anything's gonna happen, hopefully Amazon cancels the show with him because of all the stuff that's been coming out about that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I want to sit down and have an actual honest conversation about the imagery of children in cartoons, in sexual manners. Trying to let people pass me. I guess I just don't want people to really hear this conversation too much. But yeah, Mr. Beast. Hold on. Whew. So yeah, Mr. Beast. What is happening is if you want to go look up anything, I would say go to the H3 podcast because they talk to an ex-employee. Also, BJ Investigates has been doing a lot of digging. There's another dude who's been investigating independently Mr. Beast and his staff for a while. Yeah, so Ava Chris Tyson, Mr. Beast's favorite person in the world, caught talking to minors in a very gross way through their Discord. He's not the only one. Lolly, if anybody knows what Lolly is, it is a manga / anime style of drawing of children in not so savory scenarios.
Terrible.
Hi. There's a sidewalk sale going. Yeah, so there's that. There's, you know, his frequent scamming, fraud. His mother is HR. He fakes a lot of his videos, and the ones that he doesn't really fake, those people don't end up with the money that they were promised. I don't know. There's a lot going on with Mr. Beast. There's the grape jokes going around the office to children, including a staffer's daughter. And this is all alleged. But I would go look into it and start trying to figure out how to talk to your kids more about supporting this kind of stuff. That's all I have for today. Whew. I'm out of breath from walking so fast. In about an hour, I'm going to be live on Mama's podcast with John Van Geest, and we're going to be talking about weird laws that still exist in this country. Other than that, I'm going to start trying to figure out how to do an episode where we talk about the legalities and stuff surrounding drawings of children, AI of children, stuff like that, because I want to protect children, but also there's this weird thing about how, okay, I don't support faked art of real life scenarios or drawings of these kinds of scenarios with children, but psychologically, I think it shouldn't be illegal because there's been studies showing that this kind of stuff, fantasy kind of stuff, can maybe help prevent someone from doing that in real life. I don't know. I don't trust people who are into that kind of thing to begin with. But I would like to play around with the shoulds and shouldn'ts of the legalities around fictional child child abuse material. And I think I want to get maybe Gretchen or someone that I know professionally to also discuss this kind of thing because, yeah, I think it's a very big topic and one that we don't, like, it's one where I feel like there's a lot of people who just don't even like know or look into these things and know what the laws are around them. And I'm finding more research about the legalities of fictionalized porn with children. So if anybody wants to have an open dialogue discussion about these things and like learn about what is legal in your state and what isn't, I think that would be a really good conversation to have with people. But other than that, I'm going to let you go, and hopefully I'll see you over at the podcast today, and we'll go from there. Thank you all for popping in and saying hello. I saw Nico and Gretchen and Nikolai in here. Yes, harm reduction. That is the key word. Harm reduction. Yes. So yeah, I would like to have that conversation. So I'm gonna try and get a couple of professionals or whoever on at some point, and we can have this open dialogue because again, we should not shy away from these types of topics because this affects people. This affects children. So we need to do the best by them that we can. That's all. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.